Hello everyone, the Derby Trail Pedigree videos continues, this time with Sol Volante. Sol Volante is a son of Caraconti out of Light Blow by King Mambo. Sol Volante started his career on turf. His first two races were on turf at Gulfstream Park, including his second outing in the Pulpit Stakes over 1 mile. In the Pulpit Stakes, he showed a very quick turn of foot, and he recorded his highest speed figure. That day he beat Kentucky Derby contender right now, King Guillermo. He tried the dirt for the first time in the Mucho Macho Man Stakes. In that race he was third, behind Chancet and As Seen on TV. That was a very decent performance, being his first race on dirt. 1 month later, he tried the Sam F. Davis Grade 3, winning this race by 3 lengths, recording a similar speed figure than the Pulpit Stakes. In this race, he beat Independence Hall. The Independence Hall was the favorite in this race, but Independence Halls later showed some distance limitations in the Florida Derby. 1 month later, he tried the Tampa Bay Derby. In this race, he was a bit far back in the early stage. Then he made his move from the rail, but it was too late, and he was a distance second to King Guillermo. King Guillermo was an upset that day, but after that race, King Guillermo became in a Kentucky Derby contender. Okay, Sol Volante has shown some ability or talent in both surfaces, on turf and dirt, but let's see what his pedigree says. Okay, Sol Volante is a son of Caraconti. Conti was a great stakes winner in Europe and also in America. He's well known for winning the BC Mile on 2014. That day he was an upset and all his career was on turf. Sol Volante Dame Light Blow by King Mambo. She is a full sibling to Strawberry Fletch. Strawberry Fletch is the dam of the multiple great stakes winner Cloth of Stars. Cloth of Stars is a grade 1 winner in Europe, and he was also second in the L'Arc de Triomphe in 2017 and third in the L'Arc de Triomphe again in 2018. In both races, the winner was the champion Enable. Okay, Light Blow Sol Volante Dame is also full sibling to Light Shift. Light Shift is the dam of the multiple great stakes winner Ulysses. Ulysses is a great stake winner and he was third in the L'Arc de Triomphe in 2017. That day, Cloth of Stars was second. Ulysses also participated in the Breeders' Cup Turf in 2016 as a 3 years old, and he was fourth that day. So with that said, Sol Volante Dam side is a classy family with some great stakes winner in Europe, and L'Arc de Triomphe plays it. If we go deep, we can find some influence of Shirley Heights and Northern Dancer. That is all turf and stamina influence. Okay, let's see Sol Volante Broodmare sire, King Mambo. King Mambo as a broodmare sire has been better than average in Europe, with some good horses and some great stakes winner like Cross Counter, Best Solution, Cloth of Stars, Camelot, Ulysses, Midday won the Breeders' Cup filly and mare Turf, ruler of the world. And in America, the only he was successful with Red Giant, and the only horse I found with some success on dirt with King Mambo as a Bremer sire was Sky Kingdom. Sky Kingdom was a marathon specialist mainly in California, but he also was third in the Brooklyn Handicap Grade 1. Another horse with some success on dirt was Redis Echo. Redis Echo was third in the Belmont Stakes. That year the winner was Datara, and he also was second in the BC Mile. But that year the BC Mile was over a synthetic track. As we see, Sol Volante has a very nice family on the dam side. Caraconti, this is his first crop, so we don't know too much about him. His best son so far is Sol Volante and a listed stakes winner named Carac. Sol Volante is a versatile horse. He has shown talent on both surfaces, on turf in his early career, and lately on dirt. He has, in my opinion, he's a horse that would need some pace to be in the mix if he entered in the Derby, and he would be a very nice turf horse in the future. His pedigree is says he's mainly a turf horse, but who knows, some horses can overcome their pedigree. An example is Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom has a turf pedigree, and he was able to win the Kentucky Derby. So let's see. I think the future Sol Volante would be a great stakes winner on turf. Hopefully we would see him in the future in a Breeders' Cup Mile or something, but I'm sure his main goal right now is the Kentucky Derby. So what do you think? Is Sol Volante a turf horse, or he can handle also the dirt? Is he a real Kentucky Derby contender? Leave a comment with your thoughts of this horse. Do you think he's a turf horse, a dirt horse, or he's versatile? Subscribe to see more videos about the Derby Trail pedigree.